Today, I will be doing a inversion tier list. Can't believe it's actually been this long since I've done one of these. But, yes, tier list by me, of course. But, yeah, by the way, before I start, this is just inversions I have been on. There are many great inversions not on this tier list, but I'll be just doing the ones that I've done before. But we are immediately going to start with the Hulk 0G roll. This is going to go solid A tier. Coming out of the launch, you have a ton of speed. The 0G roll is just so floaty, so whippy. Really one of the whippier inversions, or just elements in general that I've ridden. And it's nice and floaty. It's so snappy. It's incredible. Like, it's probably the best inversion of the Hulk, if I had to say. But another great inversion. We're going to go B for the Seal Vengeance stall. Not the best inversion on its ride. Still very good, though. You are absolutely tossed from side to side on this thing. Also very snappy, very whippy. You're just like falling to the ground like a normal 0G roll, like they would on like what the other RMC that have the downward drop. It's like that, but instead you are whipped halfway through the inversion and right back up. Insanely whippy. On to another Steve one. The 0G roll, the extra 0G roll, very good, super floaty. Super smooth, super graceful, and what else? I also love how it's like facing the sky. That's very cool too. And the extra like 90 degrees on the spin is very good, very unique. 0G roll, but overall very good. All right, we got Manta's pretzel loop S. It is an S. It's that good, but. Yes, so intense. I don't even know how to say it other than intense, man. It's that intense. You are crushed under your own weight. It's incredible. It's like 6 seconds long. It's seriously one of the greatest inversions I've ridden. It's that good. And probably the second or third best on this tier list, if I had to say. All right, next we got... what is this? This is Kraken 0G roll. It's like a C. It's like a super basic 0G roll. We actually have back-to-back Krakens here. Didn't mean to do that, actually. Didn't mean to put them back-to-back. But they're both mid, I guess. The 0G roll, it's like a normal 0G roll. It's not bad, not good. So why it's in C tier. A little bit of floatiness, a little bit of headbanging. Speaking of headbanging, that's what this little Cobra roll has. It's not great. It's not super intense either. The whip is decent, but there's still headbanging. It's just not that good. Another bad inversion. Corkscrews. Corkscrew. These are horrible. Like, actually really bad. These are, I would say, on the verge of a torture method. They're that bad. You have so much headbanging. The transitions are awful. And I had to put some bad inversions on this tier list. This is easily the worst one. But haven't been on that many bad inversions, so not many more. But yeah, I guess I can be thankful for the few bad inversions that I've ridden. But got another Cobra roll, though. Another Cobra roll. Not D tier. I would say it's a good, probably low B, high C, if I had to say. It's intense. Like, intense. A lot more intense compared to the Kraken one. There's a little bit of headbanging on these, but they're so snappy that kind of makes up for it a little bit. What else? Yeah, high intensity, huge. Huge. And, yeah. I can't say anything other. All the Hulk conversions are just so intense, man. They're just so intense, all of them. Speaking of, I'm just going to put the loop on here, too. It's another, like, low B. Super intense. Normally, I would put, like, normal loops in, like, a C or D. This one leads from the Cobra Roll into the loop, so it's super intense as well. I'm actually going to go C. Probably the highest in C, if I had to say. Maybe B later, but it's just intense, but it's just a loop, nothing special. Then we got another 0G roll of Banshees. This is like a B, I would say. This is like a B. It's definitely better than the Kraken one, I would say. It's a little bit slower, but it's bigger. I like the floaty feeling. The vest restraints make it to where there's no headbanging. Overall, very solid inversion. Another Banshee one. Sorry, a lot of these inversions are like back-to-back on my tier list. Let's mix them up a little bit. But where did the one I was just talking about go? Oh, it's right here. This is like a good A. It's super intense, super unique, being that's the only one in the world. But it's very simple. It's just like an Immelman and a dive loop back-to-back, that overcross. But it's pretty good. Intensity is off the charts on this one. Highest intensity point on the ride, and overall a good high point of this ride. And then corkscrew. It's like a good high C. Low-key, I remember making my, not my tier list, but my video of top 10 inversions, and this one snuck in there. If I redid my list, it definitely wouldn't be on there. Not as good as I remember. It's still kind of whippy. No real floaty feeling. The whole whippiness was the whole like aspect of being close to the ground, turning up and flipping. The last time I rode it, it wasn't as good as I remember. But still solid. Better, definitely better than these 4 inversions. But it's definitely not like in the higher tier of the tier list like I would have put it like last year. Another Cobra Roll, Raptors. It's like the same as Hulks. Intense, whippy. But this one is just under the track. But it's basically the exact same thing. It's just that it's smaller, but more compact, so it's a little bit whippier. But yeah, that's it. And then another F tier. Sorry, Rougarou is so awful. Off-topic rant. I went on it last time I went to Cedar Point. It was tragic how bad it was. All the inversions were terrible. All of the turns, yeah, unique for a B&M sit-down. And yeah, they are whippy. Headbanging off the charts, including this thing. This thing is horrible. Least favorite ride from when I went to Cedar Point last. It's that bad. But onto another little 0G roll thing. It's like a B. Maybe even like a D if we're being real, bro. It's just too... Actually, no. I can't do it like that because I've said good things about it previously. I still think it's good. It's just not unique. It's just 2 0G rolls back-to-back, which maybe like that. Those are good, which like they are, but it's not that crazy if you know what I mean. But undo a crazier one. The wing over drop. I'm low-key putting an S tier. It's really good. The front, insane hang time. The back, insane whip. It's versatile, and I think that it's the only inversion drop on this list. So it gives a little bit of extra points. And then Gatekeeper, 0G roll. We're going to go high B. Actually, no. High, not high. High B, low A. Somewhere around there. I just think that the actual inversion itself is floaty, but the stuff around it is what makes it really good with the near misses, all of that. I think that's phenomenal, and wing coasters always have the best near misses, man. They're incredible. On to another 0G roll, top of B. We got this little 0G roll on Raptor. Thing is intense, man. It's whippy. It's surprisingly smooth. And it's just a great way to start off Raptor. And probably a top 5 whippiest moment I've experienced. It's that good. But one that I don't think is that great is the Valraven 0G roll. Solid altogether, but I don't know. I just don't think it's that good. Like, it's not fast enough to be whippy or have like that floaty sensation, but it's like, it's not slow enough to have insane hang time. It's in like the weird middle cross, which you might be like, that's good, but it's not. So yeah, but Next, we got the Velocicoaster Stall. Top C. It's not that great. The ins and out of the inversion are pretty good, snappy, but the actual upside down part isn't that great. It's you just being upside down, which is cool, but no hang time. There's like a little bit of floaty feeling, which is cool, but it doesn't make up for the fact that there's no hang time. Wish it was longer, and yeah, it's just like straight upside down track, which is weird and like pretty mediocre. Wish it was a lot better, but one inversion to finish off the list. You knew that this was going to be S. Mosasaurus roll. Crazy work done here. I think this is a top, 3 inversion of all time? Pretty easily. The roll has so much bite to it. It's so intense, man. You are flung into that water so intensely. You feel like you're going to touch the water, if we're being real. And the ejector, crazy work. I don't know what else I could say about it. I'm just rambling right now. It's really good, though. But that's the tier list. It's overall pretty solid, I would say. I'm going to knock this down to D, though, to even out the list. And then what I can do, you know what, this is fine. B and C are where most of the inversions are going to be, which is completely fine. If I really wanted to, I could move this up to A. And then probably not bump this down to C. I think this is a very good B row. Overall, I think the tier list is done. It is completed. So S, we got Mosasaurus roll, the Wing Over Drop, the Pretzel Loop, Hulk 0G roll, Gatekeeper 0G roll, Steel Vengeance 0G roll, and the Pretzel Loop. B, we have Raptor 0G roll, Steel Vengeance is stall. B, we have Raptor 0G roll, Steel Vengeance is stall, Banshee 0G roll, Hulk's Cobra roll, and Raptor's Cobra roll. C, we have Velocicoaster stall, Flood of Fears, Corkscrew, Hulk's Loop, and Maverick Torchy roll. D, we have Kraken 0G roll, Valraven 0G roll, and Kraken's Cobra roll. And F, Rougarous Corkscrew, and obviously Corkscrew's Corkscrew. But comment down below if you like this tier list or not. But other than that, have a good day.